and then 3D print it. Now this is the cube that I designed. In this case, this is a version I designed with a guy named will.i.am, using recycled car tail lights for the red parts, and it 3D prints used Pepsi bottles. So that was an interesting variation off of 3D printing itself. And here's a 3D printed hand that comes from the process. This was designed by a guy named Evan Kuster on my team. And part of the role of the 3D printed hand was that it's extremely low cost. It's actually free, and it respects the user. It's not trying to look like them, but it is trying to look super cool. And there's a value in that as well. You'll never look like a person, but if you can look cool enough that it's not a problem, there are points gained for doing that, we felt. So this was the first example that I found of mass customized, peer-to-peer, distributed philanthropic manufacturing. It's interesting because those words have never been stacked up like that before. Because until you have 3D printing and a purpose for it, you really have no reason to put those words in that sequence. Well, we looked in what happens in the future because 3D printing is evolving very rapidly. And there will be a time where low-cost sensors, very high-quality 3D printing, all of it will be at our fingertips, so to speak, at our disposal. And we can 3D print this next generation 3D printed hand for very, very low cost. And these were examples that we tried. So when I was starting my company, Bespoke, rolling back the clock here a little bit more, right after we got venture funding, a girl named Anais, the daughter of our first investor, she fell off the swing and she broke her arm. Now, her father called us, we 3D scanned her arm and 3D printed her a cast immediately. And she wore that for the next 30 days while she recovered.